You may be tempted to start cutting without the proper safety attire, but I encourage you to wear some gear to make your chainsaw experience a safe one. So what should you wear? That's what we are here to talk about. This is Chainsaw Safety with Clemson University, and I am your training instructor, Patrick Hiesel. And today we are going to learn about personal protective equipment. So of the safety gear that you should wear, or the personal protective equipment, in short PPE, starting from top to bottom, the helmet system, the forestry helmet system, is a very good way to get started. It protects your head with an actual hard hat. You have a face shield that protects your face from any flying debris, branches that may be slapping into your face. Hearing protection is also very important, as chainsaws can be very loud and can damage your hearing over prolonged periods of time. You have earmuffs that you can move in and out on the helmet system, and you can click them onto your ears and remove them. Another form of hearing protection is just regular earmuffs that you can take over, that you would see on construction sites, or if you're in the woodworking world, you would have earmuffs that you put over your ears that way. Foam earplugs are also a good way to protect your hearing, the ones that you just roll between your fingers and then you pop them into your ears. They're great. They come in single-use form, and then you can also buy them in a multi-use. The next thing you want to have is some form of eye protection. The face shield with the helmet system is a great way to protect your eyes and your face, but even better is to wear safety glasses. Safety glasses wrap around your entire eyes and protect you from any kind of sawdust flying into your eyes, wood chips coming your way, or anything like that. Whenever you use safety glasses, make sure somewhere on the frame it says Z87+. That means that your safety glasses are impact rated, they have been approved, and they are designed in a way that it will not shatter into little pieces that end up in your eye. It will actually just fracture, but it will stay intact. So it actually protects your eyes from anything getting into them. Next thing is you want to protect your hands. Chainsaw chains in particular are very sharp. They can cut your fingers very easily. So before you handle any chainsaw chain, make sure you wear some gloves. Leather gloves are really my preferred way of working with chainsaws. They are resistant to the sharp teeth of the chainsaw chains. When you use gloves, make sure you get gloves that close around the wrist, either with some Velcro strip or they're really tight around the wrist. Now the most important PPE are chainsaw chaps. And they're designed in a way that they have multiple layers of typically ballistic nylon or Kevlar in them. And should your chainsaw cut into your leg, into the cut-resistant leg protection, the cut-resistant material typically stops a saw chain from running within like a fraction of a second. Chaps come in different styles. I'm wearing a wraparound style chap that wraps around the entire lower leg. Another design is an apron style, which only wraps around about 3/4 of your leg and is open on the back. There's also chainsaw pants that have the cut-resistant material woven into the pants. Chainsaw chaps also come with a different number of layers of cut-resistant material in them. You can buy them with 4 layers, 6 layers, or 9 layers. They're typically designed for different sizes of chainsaws. The more power your chainsaw has, the more layers you should wear to make sure that they're cut-resistant enough that you can't cut through the material. Chainsaw chaps are not 100% foolproof. With a big enough chainsaw, you can cut through your chaps. So just make sure you wear the appropriate number of layers. I recommend 6 layers at all times. That works for most homeowners with like medium-sized saws. If you run really big chainsaws with a lot of power, you should invest in a pair of chaps that has 9 layers. The last thing you want to wear is sturdy footwear. Closed-toed shoes or boots are really great. As a homeowner or occasional user of a chainsaw, I highly recommend wearing some form of hiking boot or leather boot. Do not wear sneakers or flip-flops or sandals to work with chainsaws. They just don't provide you with a good enough footing to have a good stance when you're working with chainsaws.